So recently, we've been on the hunt for relics and abandoned vehicles and equipment in the small rural towns of Utah, and out of nowhere, we came across something I never thought I'd see again.
So currently we're in the semi, and literally all we're doing is just driving around and looking in people's backyards. Like this right here. They got like storage Connex boxes, just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. There's a rat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No way, hold on. I'm pretty confident I just saw a truck that we built back in like 2016 on the TV show. You can't really see it from here, but we'll walk over here. It'd be so wild if we found that truck. I haven't seen this thing in probably 7-8 years. You can't get there from this road, so we're gonna have to figure out what road wraps around that neighborhood. Dude, no way. This is nuts. Just beyond there, it's parked, and it looks like it's tucked away in an area where it probably hasn't moved in a minute. Not what we were looking for today, but I definitely want to go pop in and show you guys, like, what's the deal with this thing? Where's it been? Who's had it? What's it been doing? This neighborhood is actually kind of promising. These are the areas that we love. Just older communities, older houses. Right there, see that? Ha! I was not expecting this. I'm actually stoked on this. All right, let's call hands real quick.
Yo.
Hey, I'm gonna send you a pin drop in a minute. Dude, I'm pretty sure I just found the old Huntin' Fool 6x6.
You made a promise you would bring this back into our life.
Dude, I love, you know, that was my favorite builds. I haven't seen that thing in years. I had no idea where it ended up.
Does Austin
Is that who it is? Is that his name, Austin?
That's who owned it, yeah, when we sold it.
Do you have his number? I want to call him and see if he knows where it ended up, or do you have his number still?
If I don't have his number, I'll find somebody that does.
All right. Don't want to get shot, so
I don't want to get shot either.
trying not to inch up too aggressively on this person's property.
Sure, should be walking up right now.
Hello.
Hey, is this Austin?
It is.
Austin, this is Dave Sparks. How are you, dude?
Sparks, come on, man. It's been a while.
It's been a long while. What's it, like 7-8 years? Hey, I'm calling you because I got a question. You know the 6x6 we built for you guys?
I couldn't forget.
Whatever happened to that thing?
I just thought about fire in my backyard.
You said what? It's in your backyard?
Yeah, I have it.
Wait, you live in a white house?
Yep.
No freaking way. Dude, I'm in your front yard right now.
No way, dude.
Dude, we're out doing this new series where we just basically drive around and look for antiques and junk and stuff. Coming down the road, I caught the tail end of the camper sitting in a backyard. I had no idea you guys I'm trespassing on your property as we speak. I'm walking back towards, are you home?
All right, yeah, I'll come out, dude. That's freaking hilarious.
All right, dude, see you in a minute. Dude! What the hell? How long have you been here?
Dude, I gotta hide this thing better.
I guess you can see.
How are you?
Good to see you, bro.
You too, man.
Did it go to trade shows and stuff? Because that was kind of the move, right?
Yeah, I mean, they did a giveage with it.
Yeah.
And it's literally kind of bounced around and then ended up here.
Look at this.
What a blast from the past.
Just saw over the fence. We were looking at some old like 70s Ford over there, and right beyond there's like something shining in my eyes. There's a solar panels from this. I stopped. I'm like, dude, John, I'm pretty sure that's a 650. Can we check it out?
Yeah, man. Have at it.
Even better than I remember.
Oh, so much better.
Dude, this is rad.
I'm actually about to make like one of the most dangerous decisions you could make. Anytime you encounter an old refrigerator, I'm gonna open it up. It actually doesn't smell bad. Oh, look at that. Just in time to talk about the sponsor of today's video, AG1. Look guys, you guys know that I love AG1. They are the longest standing sponsor of the channel, and it's for good reason, because their product actually works. I take 1 scoop of AG1 every single day, sometimes twice, depending on how I'm feeling. It kind of helps me have more sustained energy levels, better gut health, because it has like 75 different vitamins, minerals, probiotics, prebiotics, all the different things that our bodies need that we're not getting in our diets. I shake it up. Boom. We're gonna ask AI what it thinks about AG1. Can you tell me some of the benefits of drinking AG1?
AG1 is a daily supplement that offers several benefits. It provides a nutrient-dense formula with vitamins and minerals, supports immune health, aids digestion with probiotics, enhances energy levels, and promotes overall well-being.
Everybody that I've recommended it to, including a lot of you viewers, have tried it and given me awesome feedback. Click the link in my description below or scan the QR code, and AG1 is gonna give you a free bottle of vitamin D with your first order, plus 5 of these free travel packs. So give it a shot. Well, dude, if you're good with it, I kind of want to see if we can get it started.
Yeah.
If it obviously we got our truck and trailer because we were gonna like haul dozers and stuff home today. If you want, if we can get it loaded, I'll take it back to the shop and at least like go over it. Like this is
cooler than dozer.
Bro, this is so shocking to me. This was the last thing I expected to see today. I had actually forgotten about this.
Dude, this truck, I gotta tell you guys, this truck was literally like a hodgepodge of different ideas and different parts and pieces that we had. It started as not a 6-door, started as like crew cab F650, and then I bought a camper at the auction that was not for this project, it was for something else. So you'll notice back here, the camper's sitting on here, but it's backwards. So we basically cut the trailer hitch off of the front of the camper, put it on here, and then we cut a pass-through through the cab to be able to get in here and make it a full overland rig. This is so nuts. So this is back when I was like on the big Axle Tech kick, where I was putting Axle Techs on everything. So you'll see this truck has 3 Axle Tech axles, and it's a true 6-wheel drive too. So it's got a transfer case right here that spits out a drive line to the intermediate, and then it goes up and over to the rear axle. So it's true 6x6 with lockers and everything.
Alan, did everyone just leave you to do this?
I guess so. I've been spending at least 5 minutes trying to figure out how these batteries are held in here. It looks to me like this assembly is welded, and you take off these 4 bolts to drop the batteries. But how am I supposed to hold 2 batteries?
Well, if I wasn't holding the camera, I'd help you out.
Yeah. And then I can't, and it's up, so I can't even see to get to disconnecting the wires. So I'm not really sure what am I gonna do. Well, just start taking bolts off, and when something falls on my head, I'll know I've gotten somewhere.
All right, Albert, what did we find? Get the batteries down?
That this is like the weirdest
Say something nice
battery.
about it. Has he been out here just dogging this thing?
Yeah.
Damn it, Alan.
This is the weirdest battery bank I've ever found
Look,
in my life. I can't see.
As you can see, we've ruined Alan's day with the battery setup.
Well, and then I'm still trying to figure out how to get it out. Look at, I have wires holding it.
If I remember correctly, this truck had some electrical gremlins because we were getting some tuning done on the computer. Turns out these trucks are really hard to tune because it's a commercial grade Cummins engine, so it's still like a 5.9. It's not set up like a truck, so all the tuning and everything's all different. So I'm really excited about the potential of just seeing what's going on with this truck. If they want to actually get up to snuff and have us do a build on it, that'd be rad. You know, there's a chance we may try to buy it from them, try to sell it for them. I don't know. We'll see. But the truck only has like 80,000 miles. Make sure this hood doesn't fly off. But the reason why I got it is because it's got an Allison transmission. It's got the Cummins 5.9 engine, 24 valve. Manifold. So we built this rear ramp that actually folds down and has ramps on the side of it. So you can actually flip this thing down and park an ATV or a couple dirt bikes or something on the back of it. This truck was ahead of its time.
Wire.
Alan,
Yes?
you're getting plenty of power to it.
Okay.
I don't think you need to jump the starter because I don't think your ignition's working.
Yeah, but the thing I was thinking is as soon as you try to start it from up there, the ground was not giving enough current, so it was dropping the voltage.
The voltage isn't dropping when I crank on it.
Oh, it isn't?
No.
Oh, okay. So
I'm trying to say, guy, jump the starter. Let's just get it going.
Starter, right?
Already on?
Yeah. Need to lower those. Yeah.
Ready? That was, I don't want to say anticlimactic, but it's exactly what I'd say it is.
Oh.
I won't lie, I had kind of given up on the idea of this thing starting right here, so we're gonna see if it's feeling froggy. All right.
Let her wake up. Oh man, left my spot.
Keys on. All right, so we got it to crank, which is a really good sign, and it's running on starting fluid and it sounds decent. I just pulled the fuel filter out, and the fuel basin has a little bit of fuel in it, not much, but the fuel looks and smells good. So we're gonna get some fresh fuel in it and then see if we can get the pump primed, and then it might start. By the way, guys, as you know, we're always looking for cool projects, you know, unique, cool stuff that has been neglected or sitting around. So if you have an old truck, tractor, piece of equipment, anything that you think would be, you want to get rid of, you want to sell it, you want to get it running, you need to get it recovered, hit us up. info@HeavyDSparks.com. You can send your emails out to us. Granted, it needs to be kind of in the Utah area or surrounding areas. But
I'm not coming to Vermont to start your Civic.
I will.
Diesel will.
Yeah.
Call him at 801.
I'll see you next Tuesday.
hit the key hands. It's the problem with computer controlled engine. Old mechanical engines, it's just plumbing. We can figure that out right here. Computer, totally different story, because if there's some sort of short somewhere and we can't find it because we don't have a scanner with us, it's almost impossible to figure out what the problem is. Yeah, it's a... The computer doesn't think that the truck's on. So even though it's getting fuel, it's not getting
fire. It's not getting that what I desire.
Yeah, exactly.
Does it look like we're gonna be able to start
it? Does not look. It's not looking like we'll be able to get it probably started right here because it's got a computer that we're not able to communicate with without having all the proper diagnostic tools. So rather than sit here and just spray starting fluid at it, it's not gonna do any good because we're getting fuel. The pump is pushing fuel through, but the computer inside is not telling the injectors to do their job. So we're going to try to tow it and load it on the lowboy. We didn't bring a wrecker or anything because we weren't planning on something this big, but should be able to get on the trailer hopefully. Way too fast. There's no brakes. Zero brakes. Pulled the e-brake, smashed the brake pedal on the floor. I don't know why Dave wanted to go 40 miles an hour right there, but
I was thinking, I was like, do we have brakes on the flat? It'll hit that hill, and I was like, is he going to slow down?
I didn't want it to get caught on the metal.
Well, I don't want you to die.
Aw, that's sweet.
all right, we are loaded up. Things got a little western for a minute there because the truck has no brakes whatsoever. Didn't even have a park gear to put it into. So I was just like, let Jesus take the wheel for a minute there. Almost ran over Dave, but caught it in the nick of time. And then we got it loaded up and we're gonna head to take it back to the shop. This is such a weird thing because this was not the plan. We were trying to obviously go find old junk today, and I wouldn't call this old junk, I'd call this an old treasure. So we're gonna get back to the shop, get some baseline kind of maintenance done, get it started, get it running, figure out what it needs from there. The owner's not sure what we're gonna do with it yet. We may buy it, like I said, we may sell it. But the good news is it's no longer sitting back here rotting away, which is probably what it would have been doing for a long time, because it takes a very special kind of a logistical operation to be able to move this thing. As you can see, it's not easy to move, and we got it loaded up. So next stop, shop. Okay, we got the hunt and fool truck back to the shop, and I turned the man loose on it, the best of the best. This is Christopher. This is my guy. He's like literally the first employee slash partner I've ever had. Back in 2011, nos conocimos. Y una cosa que ustedes no saben, bueno, la mayoría de ustedes no saben, es que yo hablo español porque soy paisa, ¿no?
Sí.
Aquí me dicen la chango. Bueno, muchas veces hablo más español en un día que inglés. So, cuando yo tengo un problema, algún carro, algo que todo el mundo no sepa qué hacer, él sí sabe. So, I'm speaking Spanish just because I want those of you who don't know to know that I actually speak Spanish, and believe it or not, we actually have a Spanish channel where all of our videos are dubbed over into Spanish. So, Chris here, basically he's the dude that no matter what the problem is, I turn him loose on it, and he's just a self-taught killer. He can figure anything out. Tú trabajaste en este, ¿no?
Sí, yo
Hace tiempo. Chris and his brother and some other guys, like 8 years ago, were the ones that originally worked on this truck, and it was one of the first big, crazy over-the-top projects that we did here at our shop for the TV show. ¿Qué hicimos?
Lo alargamos más, extendimos la cabina.
¿Te acuerdas cómo era cuando lo traje? Sí, lo traje como era un box truck de 4 puertas, pero le habían cortado la caja y nomás era un flatbed. Y me lo traje desde Disneyland con mi familia. Y pues compré el camper y no pude vender el camper, entonces los unimos. Really, all Chris ended up having to do was replace some battery cables, some fuses, some solenoid for the starter, and it started right up. I'm gonna stop yapping at you now. We're gonna start it up, see how it runs. Moment of truth. So this is sweet. I was not expecting it to run and drive that well. The axle vibration is like almost zero. The only noise, the only chatter that we got out of this thing was basically out of the SCS transfer case, which that's normal because that's literally like a monster truck or an off-road buggy transfer case that we use to split the rear axles, the rear power. So now I got to call Austin. What up, man? I got an update for you on your truck. Ready? Yeah. Here we go. Hear that? Dude. I'm like re-excited about it, so that's a good sign, because when I'm excited about something, I just go way too far with it.
Give me both. Give me both.
All right, dude. Well, we'll get going on it. I'll give you some updates.
Okay.
Okay, bro. Thanks. Bye. I'm so excited. Here's what happens. Somehow I'm gonna convince myself that I need to buy this back, and I'm probably gonna end up buying it back. I just gotta talk myself into not doing that. Tell me not to, John. Tell me don't do it. You sure?
Yeah, don't do it.
But look how cool it is.
It is pretty damn cool.
Because look what we could do. We could take the camper off and put a tow body on it.
Oh.
It would make a good rollback. Got the 6 passenger seats.
I think you've already made up your mind.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll drive it back to the shop and see how it feels. But that's it for this video, guys. We're gonna wrap it up now, and then there may very well be a second part to this where we decide to take this thing way further than we were originally anticipating. But this is a very happy day for me, like a happy ending to a story on a build that I absolutely love. I honestly thought it had been lost forever, but now here it is, just proven to me that all of our hard work and ingenuity and, you know, the time and energy that we put into this thing back in the day is still paying off. I'm so thrilled about that. So next stop, who knows? We'll find out.